It is Better Country 101.7 The Bull. Good to be with you here on a Thursday. Thank you so much for joining us as we are joined by a special guest via the phone here today as we are talking with Greta Wetzel. She is the executive director for the Memorial Hospital Foundation, and she is here to talk a little information about a barn dance coming up, but we'll get to that in just a second. Greta, thank you so much for joining us. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me.
Hey, absolutely. We appreciate you coming in here through the phone at least and chatting with us this morning. Well, let's talk about this. This certainly has piqued my interest here as, a little barn dance. That's not something you hear of much anymore, but this is something you guys are doing for a little fundraiser. Let's go over the information for that.
Perfect. Well, it's a little bit more contemporary, what you would think of a barn dance. We had this event several years ago and decided to bring it back. So basically, it's October Moon Barn Dance, and it's going to be October 18th, so that's coming up. It's a Friday night. It's going to be held at Smoke and Gun Event Center, and that's located in rural Hamilton. So that's kind of a fun, farmish type of situation there. Doors open at 6:30. We have a fabulous band from Nashville. They are by the name of After Hours, and basically it's a bunch of guys that have played with big names such as Trace Atkins, Toby Keith, Alan Jackson, all the big ones.
Oh, wow.
Just a group of guys that play professionally, and they get together on occasion.
All right.
For special occasions, and they are going to be joining us. And we also have a pre-show live music with Bocephus Wayne, and he's a local guy there from Hamilton that's fabulous. So we'll start with Bocephus Wayne and then go into After Hours. All of that will be our music. We have Little Tribe Wood Fire Pizza, so if you're hungry, we have something for you there. Of course, we'll have a full bar open with Smoke and Gun folks. And we have lots of sponsorships. Our community comes around and helps us out with this because it is a fundraiser, and we're raising funds for Memorial Hospital Foundation. We'll have things like a photo booth, so come take your picture. It could be on your Christmas card or something.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then we'll have a silent pie auction. So we have great pie bakers here in the area, so you can bid on something like that. We have a live auction. We have the Sullivan Boys helping us out with that, so that's always fun. We have some VIP auctioneers, those guys that want to be an auctioneer, but they're just going to be up there having some fun, kind of pushing our live auction items. Really unique items that's available, so that will happen when the band goes on break. And other than that, it's just a lot of fun, fabulous music, and a time to engage with the community.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, you're raising money there for a good cause. We're talking with Greta Wetzel from the Memorial Hospital Foundation. You raise the money for that Memorial Hospital Foundation. What is it you guys do for folks who are not familiar with that? And just kind of tell us a little bit about where the money's going to go.
Sure thing. So we started our foundation back in 2015, so we're rather young for a foundation, but we've done a tremendous job being in a small community. We've raised well over $2 million within that time. We have projects every year. Some of them are community related. Some of them are hospital or senior service related. We're always thinking about health and wellness and how we can help our communities be more healthier and well. We also have something called the Memorial Hospital Foundation Endowment, and that's where the funds from this event will go. We're going to be 75 years old next year as an organization.
Wow.
And so we're going to really be thinking about that endowment because we want healthcare to be here for the near future and far out future. Hopefully we'll be around another 75 years. So that endowment is kind of like a savings account, and that will ensure, if anything happens, kind of a rainy day type of an account, or if it's needed for something special. It's always good to have some money in the back pocket, just in case.
Yeah, certainly doesn't hurt, that's for sure.
Yeah, and so we are just building that up, starting with this barn dance into next year. Our goal is to raise $175,000. So we have kind of a good goal in front of us to work towards, and this will kick it off.
Yeah, certainly. And good way to kick it off there with a fun event here. Perfect for a fall night here in the month of October, getting the community together there. What's the ticket information there? How much does it cost, and where can people get the tickets for that?
Okay, so the tickets are $15 in advance and $20 at the door. If you want to buy in advance, just go to mhtlc.org. It's our website there. You can also find us on Facebook. Just type in October Moon Barn Dance, and that will pop up on your Facebook page. You can go there. There's a jot form. It's just really easy. It'll take you right to the page where you need to go, and you can purchase your ticket. Once you do, that ticket will come to you via email or on your phone. And we have what we call a fast track door. So if you bought advance tickets, you can just get right in and get, to the fun. And then if you want to buy your ticket at the door, there's a main entrance there that you'll do that. There's some koozies that you can buy, so you'll have a little memorabilia to take home with you if you like. We have a 50-50 drawing going on during the evening, just some fun things that people can do besides eat, drink, and be merry.
Hey, that sounds like a great night right there. That's coming up on October 18th at the Smoking Gun Event Center in Hamilton, Illinois. We're talking with Greta Wetzel, the executive director from the Memorial Hospital Foundation. Anything else you need to add, Greta, before we let you go here today?
No, I just encourage people to come. I've always been asked, what do you wear to something like this? Well, you'll see anything from jeans and T-shirts, cowboy boots, cowboy hats. Some people like to put the bling on. We have a little disco cowboy theme going on. So if you want to really, dress up, you can. It's just whatever you're feeling for the night. So we just want people to come and have some fun. It's about end of harvest here in Hancock County, so a good time to celebrate that.
It certainly is, and what better way to do that than with a little barn dance in Hamilton coming up next Friday. Smoking Gun Event Center, mhtlc.org is where you can get all the details. And Greta, we thank you so much for joining us here this morning.
Awesome. Thank you so much for having me.